Hi, I'm Erica Morocho, and this is my story. I was born in Bronx, New York. We lived there till I was about 12 years old. And then we moved to Philadelphia, and we started going to Pentecostal church. Growing up Pentecostal, I had to fear God, whether I even thought about putting on earrings or wanting to wear pants. It was a sin, and I could go to hell for that. God is very strict, and that if it's not His way, it's no way. It put fear in my heart. I lost my dad in 2003, and if anyone that knows me knows how close me and my dad were. And my dad ended up passing away of pancreatic attack, and losing him, I was very numb. I had just lost my dad. My marriage wasn't doing so well, and I had literally nothing left in me. And my friend knew of all these things that I was going through, and she just kept being very persistent of coming to visit Bethel. I had no other opportunities or choices to go for. So I said, let me just do it. Let me just try. Let me just see what this church is about. Is it really different from what I've been taught all my life? And it was. It really was. A few years later, I had nothing left with my marriage. I had tried it all, and I was really struggling of what can I do? What should I do? And finally, I built that courage up to talk to Pastor Rob. And when I went up to him, I told him, I said, will God forgive me if I divorce my husband? And he looked at me and he chuckled. And he said, do me a favor. Can you speak to Pastor Al Ford? So I said, okay, because here we go again. Now I have to build up the courage to talk to someone else. And Pastor Al was amazing. And at that time, he was doing divorce care classes. And he said, do me a favor, won't you come next Sunday? I'm starting this class again, divorce care. Just come and sit down. And when I went, I was scared to share that I failed. My marriage had failed. It was hurtful and very fulfilling at the same time, because people could relate to my hurt. Through all the brokenness that I went through, I was still loved. And I was reminded that God would forgive me even after and through my mistakes. And I could not thank Bethel